My name is Bernice Erazo, and I am born and raised in LA, currently living in Whittier, which is about 15 miles east of LA. So I did my undergrad at USC, studied psychology and education, and then I went on and got my master's at Loyola Marymount. I also got my teaching credential, administrator credential, and I'm also a somatic breathwork practitioner. So a lot of my facilitation background has been in school leadership, and so no one really goes through more change than schools, whether it be through the pandemic or an adoption of a new curriculum or doing more with less funding. A lot of the work that I've done over the last 20 years applies very closely to the work that we do here. One thing that people generally assume about me is that I'm always calm and collected. During pressure situations, I generally do seem like that externally, but inside there's a lot going on. The power of connection brings me joy. I really enjoy spending quality time with people, getting to know them and really understanding what makes them tick and really assessing their superpower. And I like it brings me joy when I get to mirror back for people the qualities that I see in them that could really impact the world. I think in order for people to really learn and understand new concepts, there needs to be a sense of safety in the room. And in order for that to happen, you have to be very attuned to how everybody is taking information. As a facilitator, I think it's always my job to really see how I can change up the way that I'm presenting content so it really is accessible to everyone, really meeting the learner wherever they are. Change is hard, but what makes it hard is a suppression of the emotions that come with change. And not only is it that we want to create a space to bring out the emotions, but to really identify the power behind them. And once you do that in the workplace, it's so out of the box thinking that you end up creating a team that's really connected and really invested in the company, in the organization, and they're willing to move mountains for you. I think what makes the curriculum at CEG special is that it's a lot more intuitive. I think the content in the program matters so much, especially in this moment in time, because when we go to work, we're often wearing masks and really hiding who we are underneath because we feel there's a professional way to go about things. We're not able to really get to the root of problems happening in the workplace. We talk around them, we dance around the issue, and we try to solve problems from the perspective that we actually see, but there's actually something much more deeper happening. So I believe the program really supports everyone in learning how to really connect with people on a deeper level and really get to the bottom and the core issues. I really love how the CEG curriculum really forces everyone to focus on themselves first. I think a lot of curriculum out there is very directed towards a manager and how do you get other people in your company to do this? And the way the CEG curriculum framework works is you're really focused on your own journey first, assessing your feelings through change, how you harness those emotions to really create change and empowerment. And so once you learn how to do that yourself, then you can intuitively guide others to do it. But it comes off as being a lot more authentic because you've been through those challenges and those changes yourself, as opposed to just taking a top-down approach in supporting others through change.